I'm here now at the airport. I just got done with everything. Our flight's right back there. We're gonna get on now. It's crazy. Everything went well. They let me take water through. I know that's not allowed. Hey, welcome back to another vlog. Sorry for having to start this so weird. We were so messed up last night that we barely woke up. We're supposed to be out the hotel at 12 p.m. right? And the maximum tolerance for being late, getting out for checkout was 1 p.m. We woke up, I think it was 12:47 or even later. We rushed everything, finished packed everything. I don't know how we even did this. Like, time slowed down for us somehow or something. Like, we got out and barely did it with a minute or two left. Thankfully everything worked out. Got to the airport. We're here 1 hour 55 minutes early. Got everything checked in from the piano and my checked baggage already. Just gonna take the hand baggage, other second hand bag. I don't even know what to say. I never woke up panicking so much in my life like that. We could have like overslept, never had any alarm set, and we are here somehow. So we're gonna be on this airplane. Everything looks like it's set. Their baggage and piano are gonna get sent directly to Fortaleza. Yeah, it's crazy. After this, we're leaving the country. We need to be more prepared. I'm not gonna show much around because people are really kind of weird about that. I'll just try to show you when I'm getting on the plane. I'm just gonna try to get some water and drink any water and have any food. I left the other subway back at home, the one we ate. I think like we felt the area of the subway, the metal area where all the containers of food are. It was horrible. I don't think it was cold enough. And we ate the one sub last night and we got really food poisoned, really infected, really hot. We had fever, like flu-like symptoms. So we just left the other sub. That's a shame because that was $6 per sub. Just another $6 gone, wasted. That's the last time I'm food poisoned down in the south. Hope the north isn't so bad like this, but we're gonna go see it. I can't believe it's gonna be done around 2 a.m. tonight, a little after 1 a.m. actually. We're gonna be in Fortaleza. You can see by my eyes, they're not healthy looking. I need to drink water, so I will be back when we're boarding the plane. I'm here now at the airport. I just got done with everything. Our flight's right back there. We're gonna get on now. It's crazy. Everything went well. They let me take water through. I know that's not allowed. They let me take some water through. That's pretty crazy. We're gonna go ahead and just get on the plane. You know how that goes here. You excited?
So excited.
First time. It's so loud. All right, let's get on the plane. Okay, we're on the flight now, and we're gonna be leaving here in about 35 minutes. Just gonna show you outside the window now to say goodbye to this place. I'm so happy we're out of here.
Estaremos a seguir. Muito obrigada e uma ótima viagem a todos.
Voo 92 com destino a Campinas sem conexões.
Never went this fast in your life. Never went this high in your life. Never running out here to be excited. There's a bee outside. Do you see it?
No. Oh my gosh, there's a bee. I hope she's gonna be okay, you know? She's just like enjoying it. Really, you have the whole world to be. And it's had to be an airplane. Looks like she wants to freak someone.
Okay, now this means that we're gonna take off. Pretty good for now. You enjoying it? Okay. I guess I'll see you when we're getting ready to land properly. It's really powerful. We're taking off more than I'm used to. My ears are still popping. Just trying to use my muscles. You said it was the most painful thing you ever had. I still feel the air pressure changing. Go ahead. You're going up more. It's gonna start getting black a little bit on the sky. It's crazy. We're getting close to space.
huge?
It's the biggest city on this side of the planet. It's bigger than New York. The city bigger than New York.
Are you joking?
It is the biggest city on this side of the planet.
New York is huge.
It's bigger than New York.
Oh wow, yes, it is.
We're going too fast. Yeah, it's rougher than it should have been. Yeah. Sao Paulo. Yeah, I got a restaurant right back over here. People already way chiller and calm here. Really nice. It's way better here than Caxias. Way better. I've never been to this part of Sao Paulo. Campinas. So
It's very close to Sao Paulo.
it's basically Sao Paulo. I see the way people are here. It looks like Sao Paulo. It feels like an atmosphere was lifted off of us. Like, it's like when we went to Rio, we felt this heavy atmosphere enter, and we left and we went to here, and it feels like this atmosphere is gone. This heaviness in the air. I can't explain it. It's just like yes. It's so nice to be out. We're gonna be in a different area. I gotta see how it is up north. But what were you saying, by the way?
Here, the atmosphere feels more like tourist, like more like enjoying it.
Because there was like a living hell, poorness, and we would get here 20 reals expensive for a sandwich, but there's like a small kids meal in Caxias. The woman even helped us like pick out which one was better for price and stuff. It's really nice. We found relatively cool sandwich. Probably less food poisoning here, I think, in general. We're gonna be in Minas Gerais, and unfortunately it's gonna be dark coming up here, so I guess we're just gonna eat this, go walk around, see if there's another place, get something, get ready to check in for next flight.
I choose this time. I'll get this one. Two. Ah, come on. Why are you so smart?
This is really cool.
Like it there.
Strawberry and peach. Let's go. Oh, hey, look at that. It's not all weird with spots everywhere. It's actually edible. They even have a hotel, I think, inside the airport here. Everything you want. Hot drinks there. So you can see here that they actually take care of stuff pretty good. They have the temperature gun there. And of course in Sao Paulo it's going to be way better with that. And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't find that in the south. Bunch of lights on the ground for like hopscotch.
It's for kids.
Yeah, it's like, never played this. It's being projected. Yeah, it's being projected from the lights up here. That's so cool. I love Sao Paulo way more. I would come back to the city in the future. Let's hope the north is good like this. So they have a vending machine here, just literally for smartphones, and there's a portable backpack like right here. And they have a power bank for 10,000. Like, you're joking. 20,000 over here. What? That is legit, like really nice. Can't really get tired of having convenience in my life. We're now going to the next area. We're gonna Minas Gerais. I'm interested to see how the airport is gonna look there. Probably not as good as Sao Paulo, I imagine. We're moving now. We are now moving outside here. This shows you the screen right here. We're gonna be from here to here. We just went from down this way to here. Now we're gonna go from there to there. And then after that, all the way up to we're up here for Fortaleza, which is really good looking with this water. So definitely nicer than the last airplane from Caxias, because this has chargers, it has a remote, you can play games on here as well. There we go. Shows us our speed here, shows us our altitude. Oh, look at that, there's a plane coming in right now. Really beautiful tonight. I think maybe you can see a little bit better now. Okay, here we go.
I don't know.
Did we hit something? So what happened is the question. It sounded like you hit the brakes really hard to avoid a collision. Yeah, flying at night is more dangerous, definitely. Never had that happen. Okay. At least it happened before we picked up more speed and flew in the air. But yeah, one of the most terrifying things is when you're gonna get into an impact. Like, life is scary. Oh boy.
Coca-Cola nas versões suave.
The Samsung 23 Ultra. It's gonna see way better. It's better than nothing. We're landing. It's pretty dark here. You see right here. There's our metrics. Here we go. We're gonna land 148 miles an hour. And gently touch down. Alright, we made it. So when we do this video, I already just did it, but for some reason I cut everything I was talking about, which is annoying. I'm gonna try to show you here. And this airport looks definitely different than the rest of the areas I've been. People are definitely somewhat different here as well so far, but I wanted to say something about the woman in the airplane. She started speaking. Her Portuguese was extremely good compared to what I would normally hear. We asked for a couple more things of peanuts that are bread coated and some cookies, dried cookies packages. And we asked for two more for each of us. She ended up giving us way more than that. She gave us that and she's like, "Is that all you want?" And you were like saying, she's like, "Oh, no, I'm fine." I'm like, "Oh, I don't know." And the woman saw, I was like hesitant and like, "Okay, I'll give you more." And she gave us 3 or 4 more packs for each one of us, like 7 or 8 more in total. When we tried that in the airplane from Caxias, people in the south, they barely even wanted to give us it. Your face right now. They barely wanted to even give it to us and gave us less than we asked for. It's kind of the same thing about getting on the airplane as well. And the guy was like pretty chill out at the desk right before we got on the plane. I asked about, "Hey, can we increase our fare? Like, can we do something better?" He went and asked the girl there and she got like really pissed off. It was weird. Because she's like, "Oh, how do you know about these secrets?" Because you can do it cheaper and you're at the airport basically than you can actually going doing that crap online. You save thousands of dollars potentially depending on what you're doing with these fares. It's just like crazy seeing these people, the way some of them act. Like this person is from the north, really nice, one of the nicest people I ever met. I don't know if she could be a fake person though, it could be really bad. You're just seeing the very first instance of her. Because we've had similar encounters. People always treat you good when you're in places that have money, like an airplane. I'm gonna go procure my next flight and see what time it takes off, and we're gonna see if there's some place to eat here. Door here looks a little decent. Yeah, speakers are kind of worse on intercoms up above. São Paulo was the best for that, but that's it. Oh, we have to go get checked in already for the flight. It's like already now, so I guess I'll probably see you on the plane.
3 flights today, one from the south to São Paulo to Minas, and another Minas to Fortaleza, and each one of them act differently. I believe that São Paulo is always going to be better because they have a standard.
Let's tell them what happened. We were in line, so many people tried cutting in front of us, and we started speaking. People started staring at us so ugly, and just being so rude with us, constantly just staring at us like, "I'm going to kill you," basically, "Shut the hell up." And I never had, not even in the south of Brazil, I never had this happen. You might be thinking, "Oh, it's the city you're in." No, it's not the city we're in. Think about it. It's the city we're going to because that's the line of people that are lined up. It's Fortaleza, which would indicate the people who are going there are more likely people who live there or are returning to their home. And this indicates that this city is going to be horrible. These people can be more violent, more dangerous, and very problematic. If this is true, we're gonna get out of this as soon as possible and go to Europe immediately, because both of us have like a really negative feeling being in the plane. Even we almost like just canceled and left here. You and I need to be very careful. Don't go out after dark at all. It just scares me because we've been through so many problems.
You can't hear her voice. Plus, like a sarcastic person. I hear her voice.
I hear. And you say like, "Hello, good night." They probably respond to you, and they never say it first.
There is a guy that was staring at us really weird.
While we started speaking to each other in English, there was a couple of guys who were like bigger looking in front of us, and they started trying to speak in English to show off and say, "Oh no, I speak English as well." And literally what happened was we're just trying to speak to each other about like the problems we're facing shouldn't even get on this flight. And I heard them, they had accents, they're Portuguese speakers, and they're just trying to show off. I have a bad feeling about this, and we're gonna probably try to get out as soon as possible.
I feel like because they're speaking English, a lot of people are like trying to like try to bring them to passion.
I never saw people try to speak English so hard when we're speaking. Like in the south, I just realized in the south they don't give a damn about English. They don't speak English at all. In the north, it looks like they're tryharding. They also tried to charge us USD in the north when we tried to book a place. So this is extremely bad. If this is all true, I'm gonna show you as I walk to the city. If it's true, I would not recommend coming here or to the south. I'd recommend more the Midwest, Campo Grande, São Paulo, Any central areas. If it's this dangerous, they're this sarcastic. I saw their faces. It feels cold. It doesn't feel warm and welcoming. The woman we talked to is from the Midwest. That's why. She's not from the super north. She's from the northern Midwest. Still Midwest.
Yeah, I think so.
This is another thing. We know beach areas, like with the ocean, makes people really act bad. Every time. Whether it was Porto Alegre we went to, or whether it was Rio, doesn't matter. Every time we went to a beach area, it's horrible. And the people in Florida and Miami, I had really big issues with them, very cold to me. So I'm expecting the city to be extremely bad for us. I need to make sure they don't ruin my birthday, because that's absolutely what I need. Is another birthday just ruined from having so many issues.
And sometimes it's better having your birthday ruined by the French people.
People.
Like in an Eiffel Tower, enjoying and drinking your champagne.
You know what? I agree with you. At least it's a first world country and they have a lot of crap. The only reason we're doing this is to know how it is up there. And we're going to show you, and I want to show. We're going to show everything. That way you know before you come to this country, if you ever decide to, you need to know. Same with Europe. If France is a piece of trash and sucks ass, I'm going to tell you as well. Any place, any part of the US, any part of Brazil, any part of Europe, doesn't matter where. I'm going to show you and see which cities are the best and which ones are worse, which ones have people treat you better and worse. I absolutely have value in this because I'm recording it and I know people are going to see this and it's going to be of some use. Even if a lot of people disagree with what I'm saying, I know it's factually true because the way people are and how they're treating us and the negative experiences we've had. And that's going to reflect in a lot of people. And I think a lot of people are going to see this and understand. I'm going to go through with this and we're going to see. But we do not want to make a mistake here. Be very careful with the people. Think more psychopathic, violent people. More than the South.
If you guys are trying to understand exactly what happened. It's not like we are upset because like one is maybe
I think as a whole family, maybe like 5-10 people cut in front of us. I never had this happen.
And on top of that, because it made some people horny. Because like, it's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Literally 2 old people. I have to say that because we have experience in Brazil and they don't care if you have cancer. Like for example, if I have cancer, I'm 25 years old. They don't care. They just think like, oh, I'm a 60-year-old. I lived more than you, so you have to respect me. I don't freaking care if you're even gonna like die earlier than me.
Because in Brazil, you have this culture of doing everything for old people. Yeah.
It can be really negative because people are not thinking about each other. They're thinking about themselves. Their action is bringing like selfishness and they harm other people, you know?
Anyways, I think we spoke enough. We're going to cover the rest of it when we get there. This is going to be a really big issue here. I just don't want another issue like in Rio. Last time I went north, someone almost killed me because they thought, oh, let me rob this gringo and take his crap. And I hate that word because it's like racist. It's truly like racist. Like, it's a term for white people who have money and it pisses me off. This black kid goes up and just tries to go and rob me, obviously in Rio. I don't have tolerance for anything anymore after all this. I don't want to go through more bad experiences. No. So we're going to try to do everything we can to prevent that, even if we just don't go out too much.
The thing that pisses me off the most and that makes me so, like, want to be bald because I'm so upset. It's okay. The fact that, like, you're trying to live like any other person. You're trying to have your securities, your safeties. That you're like, okay, I'm walking the streets, and there is this person trying to like hurt me, and okay. But the government doesn't care about you. The government is going to tell you, hey, you should not pack a knife, you should not pack a gun, you should not pack this, you should not pack that.
You should not pack anything to protect yourself. And people go out there and try to kill you. And even if you try to protect yourself from that person and you hurt them, you can go to prison for that. I was looking forward to at least a break in my life after the South, man. You know what I've been through. You know what I just did in the South. You know.
Especially yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you people in the vlog, no. Sometimes it's easier to deal with Europeans, honestly. But maybe I'm going to regret those words. We're going to see when we go there.
Oh my God.
Because Americans are also extremely difficult to deal with depending on where you're at.
I would call the police.
Literally, Americans are like, I'm going to call the police on you for everything.
But I'm just trying to
You looked at me, I'm going to call the police. No, like, actually, they're like, we're about to take off here, so.
Oh my gosh.
always ahead, of course. We're going to Fortaleza officially. Oh yeah, we have to go. We didn't have a choice. We couldn't cancel this trip. Our checked baggage in Canada. We have to go. We're gonna get this over with. So, we're going a long ways. Look at this. They did that again. We could almost go to Africa, dude. Like literally. And yeah, I don't know. I was in the city. I can't tell you how it is. You need to be in the city for like 2 to 4 weeks to truly see how it is. We're gonna be on our way here, I guess. Their orange juice here was like trash. The worst I've ever had. You drank all of it. I probably drank like someone started burning my throat. My teeth started hurting. I noticed like when you drink stuff like that, or especially like carbohydrates, anything carbohydrates, your teeth will start feeling horrible and dirty. But when I see stuff like pistachios or oil-based things more, you don't brush your teeth for a day, it feels clean. Like you can just use some toothpaste, whatever. But in general, there's not like so much bacteria. It feels like, or plaque at least, especially after eating stuff like that. But you eat anything that's carbohydrate based, and you have so much plaque on your teeth, and that's what causes cavities. That and acidic stuff. So it's really interesting to see how our teeth felt when we were just eating more pistachios, seaweed, stuff like that. We are currently coming up, is it halfway soon? As a third, probably going to be half some point here. So you can see everything here, all the data. We're not even going that fast. That's about it for now. I'll see when we get there. It's gonna be late and creepy there. So we're here now. I'll talk more about the airplane and everything later. This is Fortaleza. Pretty interesting. So blackness here. I don't know what this is. What the frick? We're in the beach area again. Wonderful. Wow, we're all the way up here at the top of Brazil. I'm just like processing this. Alright. Alright, we go. Control on that much water. This is very, very far north. I can't believe we're here. We're so far from the south. Yeah, we're here, so I'm gonna see when we're off.